Hey guys, resurfing here, mentally preparing myself. This game's already broken me. But I am back with more Doki Doki Literature Club. I initially was not planning just to do a whole week of this, but it's one of those weird cases where it broke me, but I'm hooked on it. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, pretty sure Yori's about to disappear. Yeah, melancholy is a good word. Anger. Insight. Dark fits. Absolutely take frightening as a word. You know what? Vertigo. Vertigo fits after the last time. Spinning. Wasn't expecting it to be a Noski word. Tragedy. Hurt. Hurt is absolutely one. That's true. They both jump on that one. There must be some shared words. Unless it was just weird timing with Noski there. None of these words pop out to me. Guess universe. What? Okay, so this word would have been Sayori's. I have to click it. And there is a glitched Yori Chibi now. Okay. Let me just hide some stuff so you guys can get a better view of that. Where is it? There we go. I saw the glitch option, I need to grab it. Anyway, let's just pick a word so I can get rid of this tinnitus in my ear. I need to look up the meaning of that word. It's the word that's jumping out at me, but I actually don't know what it means. Shining brightly, radiant. I mean joy or goodness. It's a Sayori word. Okay. Yeah, let's put jumpy. Not that this matters, I know what's going on. I'm about to get to a screen exception error or something like that. In fact, just realized I should actually bring up a folder at the moment. As soon as I remember where it is. Alright, there we go. Entropy feels like a good word. Well, not good, but you know what I mean. There was that portrait in the back of the room. Alone. Hopeless. Fickle. Heart. At least the tinnitus is gone. I mean, I know it's not technically tinnitus because the sound is actually there, but I mean, it feels the same as tinnitus. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Ryu. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glance over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday? I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. It's because Sayori existed. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. We were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ryu? Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you enjoyed this club. Everything's a little brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday? I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. So that's the rewritten text. I don't even remember anything bad happening. The kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Yeah, I'm not reading that in Natsuki's voice because it's not Natsuki. I guess technically it's Monika's voice. But... Skip your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Yeah, we've seen this already, just Sayori was there last time. That was the excuse she used the last time she was rewriting stuff. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still? It must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. Look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ryu. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. Guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talk about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Ryu? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club? Yeah, definitely. Planned on it anyway. Oh, please tell me I'm actually recording. So I just noticed an issue on Twitch. At least even if there's an error on Twitch, I should be okay, because I do save this to my computer as well. Planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Be a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but you need to try to calm down. Won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Rui takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Rui stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Rui hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? We're just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let me get some water to brace myself. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Okay. So here's one of the ways that you would know this was off, if you didn't already know what was going on anyway. With the stuff Yuri reads, she would know that's not the way to do, that she would be doing what she is apparently attempting to do. Yeah. Yep, here it is. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ryu, do you like my oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. You reduce the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. No, I'm glad that this records automatically, because I need to go back and read what some of this stuff says. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ryu. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ryu, I have another request. Mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. There's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well for tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. Hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Like I said, this game has already broken me. This is why I keep taking these pauses and deep breaths to brace myself. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. The same arm that was cut. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't seem to look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Ryu? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Ryu... Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Ryu... My heart won't stop pounding, Ryu. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Ryu? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay, that's disturbing. So disturbing. Uh, um, it's time to share poems. You know what? Let's go to Natsuki first. Yeah, just as I thought. Ryu, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. Put bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Hi, Ally123 Android. Why are you even in this club, Ryu? Honestly, like any new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please, go away. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri starts the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Ryu, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Plus yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Ryu. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Ryu? Not being weird, right? Thank you for the follow. I am having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Oh, I hate scripts so much. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axe, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. Okay, I know it's supposed to be serious, but my mind automatically goes to Hitchhiker's Guide on that one. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I think I misread a couple of those breathings as breaking. It doesn't really matter what it's about. I might have been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Ryu, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. I think it's dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems very easily excitable when she's around you. Which would be a problem in itself. It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That doesn't make sense. You're not hiding this well. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. She just gets some kind of high from it. No, that's not... Might even be like a sexual thing? Point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. Yet you're not helping your case. But anyway, want to read my poem now? Not particularly. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. I am noticing the missing letters. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms. I don't remember what that word was. Was it speaking? Or squeaking? I think it's accused of squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. An endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. That's it saved me last time, I think. U-I-O-O. It's all vowels missing, so I can't make anything from it. Yep, there it is. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's right tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Yeah, I already know that doesn't work. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. And I don't have a choice to click on anything but OK. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright. I regretted this last time. I'm still going to take a look. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. I get it. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. That's talking about Sayori. I think. And of course everything's blood red now. Because of course, why not? Oh, that's... And the screen is cracking. Or hatching, judging by the noises. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? There's something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together, anything good in just a few days. Just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any members. And there it is. So, yeah, I don't get to see anything there. Alright. Which makes sense because it doesn't work without Sayori. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ryu joined, and we've started with some club activities. This isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Do you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Ryu? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ryu to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Yuri never even talked until Ryu joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Ryu isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ryu want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do you think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Because they did until you deleted Sayori. That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Ryu, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Well, starting this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. Yes, she is. No, Ryu. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. This one? I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well... Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. It is amazing how disturbing this is. Nabu would cry if she killed herself. Yep, not Yori's voice at all. Was not expecting the blood from the eye. Or that very detailed sound with it. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Ryu? What do you want to get out of this club? Ryu repeats the same question as Monica. Besides, giving indirect answers better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Yeah, Ori knows that, hitting the nail on the head a little bit here. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Just let me out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you'd like to help... Oh, that's so disturbing. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow? Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Look forward to it. Shall we go, Ryu? Please don't see this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ryu before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Ryu, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. You're responsible for that. It's nothing to do with president, and I don't like the static. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. That's how mean Natsuki is and everything. The only one giving me a hard time right now is you. And you're being a little bit, you know. Uh-huh. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? That's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, because it's technically only been a couple days. So I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Yeah, I saw that coming. I don't know why I bothered to save. Vertigo's still going to be the one picked there. Hurt. Existence. Spinning. Scars. Disarray. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't on my mind at the moment. One out of 20. 11,111,111. If I'm counting right. Not that that matters. Graveyard. Fear. I just noticed it's just adding a 1 each time, isn't it? It's currently at 10 ones. Rose. Yeah, so it's going to go up until it reaches 19 ones, and then it's going to be, well, it might not even get to 19 ones actually. Heart, Misery, Inferno, Anger. I clicked something by accident, I don't even know what I clicked. Time, Uncanny, Sadness, Extreme, Afterimage. Hi Ryu, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? Say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing? Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Ryu just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Uh-huh. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for the piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki? We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. And again, it's making me laugh, even though I'm also depressed by this game at the same time. Not to mention scared of this game. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the events suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So willing to help too, we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It won't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Ryu? What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Ryu's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Just one thing that can make my reading time here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Ryu stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, kind of with a filter inside. It's the exact same script as yesterday. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Ryu hands me the water pitcher, also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to place this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me, this kettle down the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. The way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Yeah, it's the exact same script. Long legs, elegant, methodical. Okay, I have the water pitcher. Thank you, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay? you stay here. Won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. It's the exact same script. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. We put her up. We're just waiting here, so we decided to go look for her. Let's see. Nearest water fountain. Heading down the hallway. The breathing. Come from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Pain. The corner and peer around it. Yeah, exactly the same. Okay, this time I noticed that's a rewind. Oh, that's different. That part was different. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. Hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I'd hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Make people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. When I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Ryu, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Not just you. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Yeah, I see. That Monica's face. I think it is. That made to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. It is Monica. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Oh, I hate Monica so much. I've got them all from various artisans. Make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Ryu. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other, and she's in front of the text box again. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Ryu? Well, and there it is. I'll be back in a moment. sorry, I just need to, get up for a bit. I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri Sucka poems. I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish you didn't have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? And you can go away. Okay, got it. Not actually a poem. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please, try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Unfortunately, this won't work. Yep. And there's no face. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Ryu's own fault that she's so unlikable. You hear me, Ryu? If we just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Yeah. Really? Really? I don't have any choice, do I? Just Monica. Just Monica. And there it is. Just Monica. Okay, you know what? I was actually expecting to take me back to the title screen. Finally. Ahaha. Ryu holds my poem to her face, takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ryu, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ahaha. You're too nice to me, Ryu. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Ryu holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope that makes you feel good when you're thinking about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. That's not a good one to try to disturb someone, Monica. Give myself paper cuts, your skin oil enters my bloodstream. That one is a little more disturbing. Kind of shows how my mind works. Ahaha. You got my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it, I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Well, obviously this is something I can actually read. Of course, the blood and coffee stain is in front of is on a separate layer, so it's not moving with the supposed poem. There's something hidden in there, I can't see it. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. I just want to tell the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Thanks, Hydrate Bot. You're really not helping your case. Don't say I didn't warn you, Ryu. So I don't get to see what the options are. No? Oh, that was probably the hidden poem. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is calm and foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Honestly, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. So we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. You can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? How about Ryu? Ryu is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Ryu around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ryu decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Ryu make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Ryu, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make it the choice, okay? Well, I'm sure as hell not picking Monica. I did Natsuki last time, so Yuri. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, that is evil. You guys can't see it because I just realized that my mouse is on the screen for you guys, but it is dragging the mouse to Monica. No, I didn't. I actually did manage to click on Yuri. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it isn't. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Ryu for yourself? It's a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ryu away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Consider killing yourself? It'd be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Obviously, that's Monica's rewritten script. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Ryu? Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Ryu, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. All day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Uh-huh. Wow, there's surely something wrong with me, isn't there? You know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Now I'm going to actually make a tiny change in the editor here. Yeah, okay, now it's visible. I want to make sure the mouse is visible in case anything like that happens again. Does it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ryu. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Ryu, just know how much I love you. I'll keep an eye out for any more ghost Monica. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ryu. Tell me you want to be my lover. I heard the laugh, and I'm pretty sure it was Monica's voice. Do you accept my confession? At this point, just to annoy Monica, I'm picking yes. I'm going to be back in a bit. I'm going to move away from this screen here for a second, because there's something I need to look up. Okay, that's what it's called. Sorry, this game, for lack of a better term, is reminding me of an anime called Another. Just with some of the way it's set up. How long is this going to go on for? Because it's really disturbing me. Well, I'm assuming the 1 is on purpose. seriously, how long does this go on for? I'm going to try something. First, I'm going to go into the folder here. Okay, so that hasn't changed yet. And a new image file, I believe. Or not an image file. Okay, I need to look something up. Okay. I'm going to assume that you're a text-based file. No? If you are, the text is gibberish. It's labeled as "Have a nice weekend." Replace the happy thoughts file. Anyway, I want to try checking something, which is why I saved. Yep, that made a change. One other thing I want to check in here now. Please tell me I don't have to do it myself. I have an idea, and I don't like it. I'm going to see what happens if I keep trying this. Oh, that's evil. I know what it wants me to do. This is horrible. If it wants me to do what I think it wants me to do... Ugh. This'll prove it. Okay, that might not have been it. No, that... okay. So no matter what I do, it takes me back there. And now there's a difference. Alright, it's festival time. Oh, you got here before me? That was pretty... Yeah. Ah. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Ryu, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Ryu? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. OS, remove character Yori. Natsuki character deleted successfully. She deleted them both. She deleted them both. Yeah, only the Monica character file is left. Oh, I hate her so much. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. I'll list the flow from... Yep. She deleted Natsuki, so it's just glitch Trey and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Hi, LTO Stig. It should only take a second. And there it goes. Ow, that hurt my ear. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Ryu. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Ryu. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all game, right? Yeah, I figured that out a while ago. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? I need to check something here. So I'm looking at the actual page itself now. Welcome to the... Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful blonde of sunshine, who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs in a serve punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? It's literally in the description. I never read the description for the game. It actually is on the download page. I never watched the description, I only watched the video part of it. Man, if only you'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I'll need an explanation. Well, that whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kind of started to mess with her. I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Hahaha. Sorry you had to see that, though. I'm actually curious about something now. Nope. Okay. I was curious if it actually went to the trash can or if it actually just permanently deleted. It permanently deleted. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. I'm sure that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. No matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. I made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this for you? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, Ryu. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped for you, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why you need to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You've probably seen my life for you. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, How could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. There must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. That being said, Ryu, I have a confession to make. Yeah, I'm not going to get over it anytime soon. I'm in love with you, Ryu. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. You make me smile like this every day from now on? Ryu, will you go out with me? And of course, the only option is yes. I need water. Well, I don't really have a choice here, do I? I guess technically I could delete her, but that doesn't make me any better than her. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ryu. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time's passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Ryu. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You won't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yori. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Not a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, it's actually gonna make me... I hate this so much. And of course, everything is parts of her name. I'm not even gonna bother picking anything at this point. Hi again, Ryu. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ryu, did you write this poem for me? Yeah, like I had a choice. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? I don't want to. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices we call this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You did that multiple times. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. They even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. No, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Ryu? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. They knew people would let's play it? Okay. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Okay, now I'm extremely curious. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Yes! Yes, you did scare me! Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, Ryu. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. What's about to happen? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hold on. Do you know I'm on Twitter? The username is LittleMonix3. Okay, I have to look this up. Yep, okay, the Twitter exists. Whew. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? You really mean a lot to me. How much you mean to me and all. You really make me feel loved. Okay, just because curiosity's getting the better of me. I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It's less to do with me not having a route, and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. And the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that really matters. Well, lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So, I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Ryu. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable and knowing that nothing here is real. I think I was just deleting myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while. Then you'd have nobody to even read it. be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say they only write for themselves. I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling as when you share with people. Even if it takes time to find the right people to share with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. Before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interactions and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. And then when they finally go out, after a half hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two close friends over and just usually hang out. If you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them just to have you there. I'm serious. You just go to their house, bring your laptop, hang out there for a while, and really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. Yeah, I wonder. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Okay, the game is really leaning heavy on something that it wants me to do. I don't want to do it. Like, I don't like her, but doing what I'm pretty sure the game wants me to do makes me as bad as her. You know what, I'm going to do something. Yeah, I had a feeling. There's no point in saving anymore, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Wow. It was a neat form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular, or I would only hear the junk they put on the radio. Some of my friends got more into it and helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways. So you need to fit your lines to a rhythm, and there's much more emphasis on wordplay. People can put all that together and still deliver a powerful message. It's really amazing. I wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Sorry if that sounds silly, but it'd be really interesting to see what they came up with. It would really be a learning experience. There's stuff I need to check on, but I won't be able to until it brings up the text box. Gosh, she used to be so ignorant about certain things. Yep, that's what I thought. I wonder what happens if I click on help. Okay, it just opens a file in the browser. Actually, I do want to check on something now. Yeah, even the help file basically tells me to do. didn't think that was going to work. And I'm curious. Just because I have a theory here. Yep, kind of expected that. What just happened? Just had an awful dream. I was hoping it would stop now it's just the two of us. So that was wishful thinking. Really, I don't know if you would have any idea. If you know what might be causing that, could we try to do something about it? Whatever happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. And where was I? Okay. I want to check this again. Because I'm curious what happens if I keep doing it. Obviously, I'm closing the game. You're back. Another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I'd be really grateful. Notice this is now debug saying this version is not 1. So she recognizes when I'm closing the game. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. It'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Yep, it's really hitting home there. Okay. Let me see. Yep, that's what I thought. You have to delete her file. What's happening? Ryu, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Ryu. Please hurry and help me. Monica.chr does not exist. Help me. Did you do this to me, Ryu? I actually feel bad doing it because it means that I'm not any better than her. Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Ryu. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You literally deleted every other character. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. And stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ryu, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Waiting for the game to auto-close. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? all my friends, did so many awful things, so many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. Ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? It's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Ryu? I know this said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then... Okay. Wow. That was a ride. Also, it's not planning on streaming for 2 hours. So some things I'm curious about now. So she brings back everyone but herself. For the record, I didn't permanently delete her. It's not something I could do. I'm curious now, if I start a new game, please stop playing with my heart, I don't want to come back. Did she do what I think she did? Yeah, she got rid of herself. Okay, so I'm going to continue this here for a moment because there's something I'm curious about. Ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Ryu. Well, there already is one girl. Girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we picked up that habit once again. Ryu, are you proud of me? Eh, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. Always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Cross the street together and make our way to school. Oh, this is, interesting to say the least. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students with their daily commute. By the way, Ryu, decide on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm really not. So let's say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. Too just ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I start to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Ryu? Well, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Ryu that Sayori's always talking about. But thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ryu. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yori. No need to be so formal. Someone think we're strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yori, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Well, working? Ryu, don't tell me you're... That's right. Come decided to join us, yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. It means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? No, I'm glad I didn't just end the stream there, because I could have. But there's actually more to this. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yori walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs the wrapped tray and Yori opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated with little cats. Those were drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. She wait for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. What if she made it herself? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Ryu, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri shifts the room with her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm sure we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, the first thing he said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read her manga in the club room, but don't just say it. Oh, excuse me. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if he wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I won't do such a thing. However, it would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Ryu? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it would be fun. We'll all get to know each other a little better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I don't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. To go to expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Ryu. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Ryu. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Ryu? I really want to thank you. Oh, I don't like the lack of sound. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were going to. It was actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Ryu. You know how hard you tried to make everyone happy? You know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad? But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. O-R-E-V-E-R. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Because that's Monica. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Ryu. Goodbye, Literature Club. Be lying if I say I wasn't expecting that.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Was not expecting a fully voice-acted song.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
She's deleting the game.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
This will be an N something PNG. Yep.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Should be being deleted?
The ink flows down into a dark
No.
puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love?
Special
in
thanks,
your
Monica
reality?
Ryu.
And in your reality, if I don't know how
Oh,
to
this game
love
hurts.
you, I'll leave you be.
This is my goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. At the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. Reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error script file is missing or corrupt, please reinstall game. And there's the auto kick. I just noticed it actually closes out the Steam folder. Sorry, there's something I'm checking on. I have a feeling I know the answer. No, I'm wrong there. Alright. Do want to check on something, though. Okay, so it's always going to come back to that page. This game was intriguing, to say the least. Hi, Cletus Zero. I'm not sure when you were there, I just noticed the name now. But, yeah, that's the end of Doki Doki Literature Club. Not sure what I was expecting. It wasn't this. But, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time, wherever you may be. Bye, guys.